rather in the game.
And it's been a very bizarre second round. So Zaya's taken that part, we understand. The Fiora does probably. He can smite it early.
Yeah.
He won't die, but yeah, Zach's soloing down Infernal. It's not Olaf, which the last time we saw Raze soloing down an Infernal.
Sungwon going the wrong way. He's heading up towards the top lane. And that is going to be a nice play by Raze.
Quite the roam.
Yeah, that blasting plant not getting him over the wall was actually fantastic. The flash taunt, and he's in a lot of trouble here. Can easily set this up with Lava waiting for that flash. Not using it yet, but there's the flash. Emperor's Divide, but Lava in a lot of trouble here, looking to trade a kill back. And Sangyun also taking some damage. Key easily taunts away in 2012, and that's how I got my start as a caster, actually.
Raze.
Speaking of which, we got to cast the game. Raze in a lot of trouble here. Aftershock gonna help him out a bit, but the Shen coming on in, and the stun onto Edge means that he will go down. And another gank that goes awry here.
Yeah. They already had a ward on the Krug, so they had a pretty good idea that Raze will be on the top side of the jungle. Return to the laning phase. Sangyun again is still not having any fun in. Time for an all-in, though.
Oh, he gets devoured mid-taunt. Onto a trap he goes, and Key's gonna go down. Just another mistake in the laning phase. We've seen this.
Outer turret pre-13 minutes, and with no commitment from Lava, they're gonna get it.
That they will. You'll notice this top turret is also very, very low. And ROX, they were thinking about a response up to the top side. This is eventually going to go down. First blood turret goes over to Kongdoo, though, in the bottom side. Looking at members here in the mid lane, as Kongdoo Monster not able to respond just yet, but ROX has to be careful. This could be turned around, but Raze on a ward there is spotted. Looking to get this first turret down. They can't quite do it just yet, but eventually they do push it down after doing a bit of damage to Soul.
Monster just way behind in vision control, and even this Drake stacking seems impossible.
Well, they're going to throw an ultimate towards the Zac. Someone's pretty good at that. But after all, it might engage here. Looking for it. The flash stun from the Gnar kind of goes wide. Looking for the kidnap. They're going to get him, but Raze getting low. Looking at the Fiora, finally does go down, and they couldn't take out the Zac. So far, just a one. Kongdoo Monster trying to set up a play, looking for that long rune prison as well as the kidnap. Here comes Tom Kench, and that's 4 members. Oh boy, the headshot onto Sangyun, and now Raze trying to get into the back line. But the taunt is going to come in onto Raze, and trying to get that Emperor's Divide is Lava, but he goes down in the back line as Roach makes it over with the TP. Now Linderong, stuck for what seems like days on traps, is being caught up to by Roach.
Here's Raze.
They're just charging into them right now. Roach with not a care in the world, able to pick up a second kill. It's looking like an easy one, Papa, as Sungwon gives it up. They lose 2 members, and they'll have to take the consolation Mountain Drake. That's all they can get at this point. ROX Tigers, bit of a mistake.
Clearly there's some mixed comms on a roster that hasn't been playing Kuzan or Mighty Bear. They have played only 2 games on the entire season. So it's going to be 1 Banon wave, if any, for them to try to break the mid lane. You look at the side of ROX Tigers, they can
He's sitting at 3-1 overall, just finished his Trinity Force. He's going up against that Bramble Vest on the side of Gnar.
From the Shen, it's going to be the Knight's Vow there. Is trying to catch on to Secret. Wow. They really want this.
They're expending a lot of stuff to get onto the Tom Kench, and it may end up working out here as the Sejuani ultimate comes through, but there's a play in the bottom side. This is a lot more important. Let's zoom in. I guess we're not going to, but it was a 2-on-1 in the bottom side as Rise, Edge actually making a good roam over there, and they do pick him up.
And 2 decisive calls, but the Realm Warp from Edge gets them the turret. We mentioned that with 2 items, the Fiora game is feeling like it's going to be absolutely taken over. The damage over the wall from Lava is huge.
Azir is insane. Someone is diving on in, but the heal is going to keep Soul alive, but they're going to leave Secret to the Wolves on the backside as they couldn't get away. Soul gonna kite that there for some lifesteal, but here comes Sangyun. They want to get the kill as well. A couple of crits might do it. Blade Caller coming in, and then the flash is gonna take him down. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, we still have a 2-on-2. This is not the League of Legends that I know. Watching a different type of game here, as 3-on-3 and 2-on-2 is definitely not the standard, but it's working out for Kongdoo as they're getting that very low, the inhibitor as well as Linderong.
Now notice, we can't see it on screen right now, but Zac is actually there. With Warmock's been able to heal up, he's going for this.
Oh, that's not gonna work. He's in there very, very low, but he gets popped in the end. Just a very small amount early on that one. Emperor's Divide
Did not
doesn't
need to go for. ROX going to push through the mid lane. They've got the Banon minion. Realm Warp with the minions, so they're trying to race them here at Kongdoo Monster.
Why not in this game?
Yeah,
I mean,
why not? Exactly.
Some crazy stuff has been happening, and you might as well. The 2-on-2 is working out in Kongdoo Monster's favor, at least in that lane. So let's see. We're going to have Azir go back, but already the turret is going down. ROX Tigers, of course, going to have the advantage in the push in mid lane. They do effectively push them back on the top side here. Trying to make a
Mountain Drake. Somehow we're all equal in gold and amount of Drakes. It's been a strange 33 minutes.
You know, they're just kind of started here. It's going to be up to Raze with the steal, and he cannot get it. The damage from Soul is pretty huge. They're going to get lava here at least. Double flash from ROX Tigers saying, we want none of this fight. Oh boy, Soul just face checks in the brush. He's going to be taken out now. Raze getting too low, uses his stopwatch just to delay a little bit. We ought to push in the bot lane. Keep in mind that multi-view, but here comes Key to make a case to stop this, and now Roach in a lot of trouble. There's the ultimate, gets taken out. Will Edge be caught here? We have the Xayah on the way as well.
Frozen Mallet on the Gnar as well.
Yeah, no way for him to get out of this one. He's going to even burn his flash to try to get away. The slows are coming in. Songyun will eventually pick up the kill, so everything falling apart for Kongdoo.
Oh, certainly it was. The riposte was available and not used on the taunt from Key. Desperately needed that. Gave up his whole health bar for free. I think ROX Tigers just wins in this play, Valdez.
Well, it was exciting while it lasted, Papa. I certainly enjoyed this game. New strategies, crazy things happening on the Rift, but now we do have this final push coming on in.
Now Soul has respawned, has his flash up. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what he can do, but the dodge circle gonna come in, and the Gnar in the front line just trying to delay and push him out of the way. Zac now really huge, actually providing a lot of CC, but the ultimate gonna come in, and goodbye, Soul. You're gonna get off the Rift. Songyun just kiting everybody to death now, and that's gonna be game number 1 going for the ROX Tigers, finally, after 39 minutes.
That was a game, Valdez. Many things early is way into the final second, we see a Morgana support. Opted into no Braum or Tahm Kench to pair with the Kog'Maw.
Started up here in vision for someone, and I think after the movements, they kind of know this is happening, but getting pretty low. We have a fight in the bottom side too. Songyun's going to be saved, but up in the top side, Lava getting pretty low. The TP now coming in from Linderong, trying to help out here. The Impale onto Edge. Who's baiting who? Someone lives, and Yutun is the one baited in. 2 kills going over, and the orange snipe from downtown uses it on the rim.
They want to get one objective going. It's going to be the Ocean Drake first spawn for the ROX Tigers. Plays around the bot lane of Kongdoo Monster, using the strength they have onto the Azir. Kongdoo Monster disengage their duos. Whoa!
See you later. Here we go again. The Thresh play with the Impale. We've seen it before. A couple auto attacks will do it. And there you go. First blood turret goes over to Azir as if he needed more
of the turret pressure as the members of ROX are high enough. Hell's second turret of the game is taken down. This is the danger.
Even if he puts himself into a really bad spot, he will know that especially Lava is going to be there to help him. Especially after they force Secret to go back. Secret on the Morgana, not very tanky, couldn't really handle the Ezreal poke damage. So far, not too impressed by the Morgana.
Actually pick up the Baron. The game is very much alive for the side of Kongdoo Monster.
Not sure why we're watching this, but I suppose we do have the rotation coming on in. There's the stun, and Roach even flashing away, but look at Key with the mobility boots coming on in with the easy play and hook, and down he goes. Nice little play eventually here, especially the red buff on Songyun, going to make this even easier.
Wonder how bloodless this game is going to be. Feels like ROX
really warded up right now by Kongdoo, but everybody did go back, and there's the Cloud Drake going down.
Huge gold lead in the bot lane, 2,600. Someone has to face check for Kongdoo. They don't know if the Baron's been started.
Oh, that's so scary. Here comes Seonghwan. The Ornn ultimate, though, is going to catch 3 in the back line. Seonghwan is alone here. He gets taken out, and Yutun will survive after the damage.
Still want this second inner turret.
might be able to do it as YouTube pretty low. They get a hook here on a Roach. Look at that damage coming out from the Azir and the Ezreal. Just no escape. No Black Shield going to help you out that time. Looking for another target. It's going to be one of the easiest Baron pickups we've seen. And they do get it here at about 27 minutes. Now 10,000. Oh, someone gonna get caught up here once again, though. The flash comes in from Secret, and they're gonna lock him down again. Even the teleport coming in. They're looking to turn this around, actually. Yujun getting incredibly low, and the damage coming out from Lava and Songyun once again.
And Linderung.
It's Sion's only use in the game to CC them down and push the lane. That's exactly what they're doing. 2 minutes left on the Baron, and ROX Tigers are pushing down the mid lane. They've got a top lane push going on too. Easy rotation over here. Doesn't look like there's much that Kongdoo can do.
Is watching as Soul's W goes on cooldown. They will lack the wave through as well. Lava starts whacking away. Turret is gone. Base broken in 2 spots. Game won't end just now.
I like it. That makes a lot of sense. Change the Bannon minion in the back line, doing his thing. Another hook here on a Roach, and see you later. Nice Black Shield, buddy. That's doing absolutely nothing at this point. As they push continues on in, they might just head down this bottom lane. They have the super minions in the mid lane as well with the perfect timing, and another banner of command used. Not much that they can do against this poke. Soul in the front line. The Black Shield goes down. He dies in mid-lantern. See you later, buddy. As now Edge is going to give away his life. And the ROX Tigers, in 31 minutes, finish up game 2. Use all their flashes for fun. And they will get the 2 wins. Very good for ROX. Not so good for Kongdoo and SKT.
Definitely a lot cleaner in game 2. Probably the best game we've seen from ROX Tigers on patch 8.4. First match victory for them since patch 8.3 couldn't have come any sooner. That means that both